Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, how do you do? A person who are the floor of Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him, I would like to say Eid Mubarak. Now let us see about the brief history of classification. In the previous we have see about what does mean by classification, who contributes for the classification of organisms. Before taxonomists turned their attention into microorganisms, nowadays they are well known. Microorganisms are known in a very well manner, but earlier they don't known by people. The two kingdom system, that is kingdom Plantae and kingdom Animalia, worked reasonably well. Anyone can tell identify plants from animals. Every people can identify plants and animals differently from their physiological or anatomical or from their behavioral characteristics of organisms. Plants make their own food. For example, plants can make their own food because of their photosynthetic nature, but animals cannot make their own food. And the problem of classifying microorganisms was first addressed by the German biologist Ernst H. Haeckel in 1866 when he created a third kingdom, that is the kingdom Protista. These are kingdom Animalia, Plantae. Protista include bacteria, fungi, and protozoa. In 1956, Margulis and Copeland proposed a scheme of classifying prokaryotes. Classifying what? Prokaryotes and eukaryotes. As we have learned in the previous, they have wide range of differentiation between eukarya and prokaryotes by the following four kingdom system of classification. The first one is kingdom monera. Kingdom monera includes all prokaryotes, including true bacteria and blue-green algae. Kingdom monera includes what? Prokaryotes and including bacteria and blue-green algae. The second one is Protistica. Here, Protistica includes or encompasses all eukaryotic algae, protozoa, and fungi. The kingdom Plantae, all green plants are under the kingdom of Plantae. Animalia, all animals derived from a zygote. Animals means when we say animal, it should be derived from what? A zygote, a cell formed by the union of egg and sperm cells. Whittaker, on the other hand, proposed a taxonomic system in 1969 that separates the Protistica into two kingdoms, Protista and fungi, but retained the monera, Plantae and Animalia. Finally, or at the end of his work, through refinements of Whittaker's system by several taxonomists over the past 5 decades. 5 decades means 50 years ago, the 5 kingdom system was created. In 1990, I mentioned the period or the time because we are going to learn about what? The history of classification. What it suggests that a new taxonomic category, the domain placed above the level of kingdom. The domain Eukarya contains all those kingdoms of eukaryotic organisms, the animals, plants, fungi, protists, and the traditional kingdom monera has been divided into two domains. Those are the domain bacteria and the domain archaea. For today, it is enough for here. If you have any question, you are welcome on the comment section. And if you think this is an important session, you can subscribe, share. For now, it is enough. Goodbye, students.